Obsession towards anything can be dangerous for you and could very much lead you towards an ultimate disaster. You can very much end up losing your integrity in your eyes and in the eyes of others around you. Exactly the type of obsession revolves around our story of the day. Welcome back to Fox Briefs. Today we have the 2017 thriller romance film, You Get Me. Please like and subscribe, and click the bell icon to get new movie recaps. Let's get started. The movie starts with a dashing boy named Tyler. Tyler is a high school student who is currently in a romantic relationship with a girl named Allison. Ever since he started dating Allison, Tyler's life has become great, way more colorful than it ever had been. Tyler, however, has never asked Allison to meet his parents because Tyler's parents are very busy. Most of the time, Tyler is only accompanied by his younger sister whose name is Tiffany. Tyler works as a waiter at a cafe near the beach. Tyler tries to make himself a better man by trying out different stuff, and Allison also supports him when he tries out different things. Their relationship seems to be perfect, and Tyler thinks that his life is great. Tyler and Allison have two close friends named Lydia and Gil, who also hang out a lot where Tyler works. One night, Tyler, Allison, and Gil go to a party. Tyler's friend Gil tells him that he's lucky to have a girl like Allison in his life and advises him to never let her go. Allison runs into her old companion in San Francisco, whose name is Chase. Chase tells Allison that she looks very different now that she is sober. Chase is actually from the old town of Allison, and she has just moved into her new place 6 months ago. Allison had left her old life behind her when she moved to her new place, so she feels uncomfortable talking about it and she completely ignores Chase. Allison asks Tyler to get him a drink, and when he goes to fetch the drink, there he talks to Chase, who tells him that Allison used to be a wild lady back in the day who liked to get drunk and lie down with a lot of men. Chase further added that they even used to date at one point. Being extremely disillusioned by what he found out about his beloved, he leaves there. Tyler goes to the bathroom where he runs into a girl named Holly. They start talking. Both share the recent course of events, and Holly starts flirting with Tyler. After that, they both separate and go their own ways at the party. Tyler gets too drunk, and Allison comes to him and asks him about his unusual behavior. Tyler says that it has been 6 months, and he feels like they are not even intimate enough to know each other well. And he even asks her if she ever slept with Chase. This takes her aback, and as Ollie misunderstands that all Tyler wants is to get in her pants, she breaks up with him. Following that, Tyler gets out of there, and there he again finds Holly, who seems to be a rich girl with an extravagant car. They both talk, and Tyler tells her that he just broke up with his girlfriend. Holly asks Tyler to join her, and they go to another club. Already being hammered, Tyler loses it and Holly drugs him. After that, they go to Holly's place and end up sleeping together. When Tyler wakes up the next morning, he finds himself in a big luxury house. He finds Holly and asks her where we are. Holly tells him that the owner of the house is not around and that she is the one looking after the house in the owner's absence. They then sit at the poolside. Tyler expresses that he really likes the place. After that, they again start getting intimate, and then again, they have a nice conversation. This is where Holly's lifelong obsession with Tyler begins to form up. The next day, Tyler realizes that he needs to get home since his little sister is alone in his home. Upon getting home, Tyler picks up his phone, finds out that his mom has called him a few times. Furthermore, Allison has also texted him a few times. It seems like Allison wants Tyler to see her in the morning. The next morning, Tyler hurries to Allison's home. Allison apologizes for her recent behavior. Tyler apologizes for his part in their falling out that evening. Allison then describes that she had a very different life before she met Tyler. Her previous relationships were different back in Francisco. She herself further adds that she used to be drunk most of the time, and it used to be awful the way she carried herself out back then. However, she assures Tyler that she has left all that behind when she moved here and that she is not that girl anymore. In fact, that is the actual reason behind Allison moving to her new place. She moved here hoping that there would be no past affiliation. She expressed the wish to have a normal life. Then she adds that what she and Tyler have between them, she finds very special, and that she never wanted to ruin what they have. That's why she has been reluctant to tell Tyler about her past. They reconcile and patch things up. When the summer vacations end, Tyler comes to school and finds Holly in his class. He gets surprised to see her there. Holly tells him that her mother has decided that they are going to permanently live here now. Upon seeing Tyler and Allison together, she congratulates Tyler, and Tyler requests her not to reveal to anybody whatever happened between them that night. Holly says that she understands. However, at the lunch break, Holly and Allison come together to join Tyler. Holly acquaints herself with the four and becomes a part of their friends' ground at the school. Tyler invites everybody to a party at her place, and then Holly asks Tyler to meet her at a secluded place. It appears that Holly is infatuated with Tyler as she tries to kiss him, but Tyler resists and tells her that they cannot do this. He explains that whatever happened between them during summer was a big mistake. He says if he and Allison had not broken up at that moment, he would never have done what he did. Holly gets hurt at this and tells Tyler that he used her and that he will regret doing this. She becomes so obsessed with him that she actually befriends his girlfriend. The next day, Allison, Lydia, and Holly are all together in the school. Lydia tells Holly that she tried looking her up on social media, but she was not able to find any social media account. Holly tells her that she has deleted all her social media accounts and my friends can directly contact me if they want. Lydia gets a little suspicious about Holly. After that, while they are hanging out at the cafe where Tyler works, Holly is showing some photographs to the group. Among those photos, one was of Tyler, however, his face cannot be seen in the picture. Upon seeing this, Tyler gets really concerned. They go to hang out at the beach where Allison asks Holly, "Who is that boy in the picture?" At this, Holly says, "When I saw that boy for the first time, I knew that there was a connection between us." She tells Allison everything that happened that night. When she is telling all this, she starts kissing Gil to make Tyler jealous. Holly and Allison start to draw nearer and nearer step by step. Holly frequently goes to Allison's house to hang out with her. Allison discloses that she has never laid down with Tyler. Holly encourages Allison on this and tells her that she is doing the right thing by not sleeping with Tyler because boys start to ignore their girls after it. Holly tries her best to keep Allison away from Tyler. On the other hand, Tyler needs to tell Allison about his issue with Holly. However, Tyler chooses not to confess to the mystery just yet. However, Tyler shares the whole thing with his friend Gil. He further adds that Holly is with Gil just to make him jealous. Gil does not like what he hears, and he gets angry, saying that he feels Holly actually likes him and that what he is getting to hear is not the truth. The next day, Holly goes to Tyler's house and Tyler gets angry at her for being there. Upon being asked what Holly is doing there, she says that she wants to see Tyler's family. Upon Tyler's refusal, she tells him that she has already told everything to Allison. But then she says she was just kidding. She is just playing with Tyler. After that, Tyler gets to meet Holly's mother, who is at the school to visit. He says hello to her, and both get to start talking. After talking to Holly's mother, he finds out that whatever Holly has told him about her, it is all lies. She is actually Holly's stepmother, and the house Tyler and Holly were in turns out to be Holly's own house. The next day at school, Allison shares with Lydia that she feels Holly is a little weird. At this, Lydia says the same thing, adding that she has been trying to search for her everywhere on social media, but she has not been able to find anything about her. Holly eavesdrops on all of it and feels that Lydia might be a problem for her. All of them are at the cafe and drinking milkshakes. While Lydia is drinking a milkshake, she suddenly has an allergic reaction. Holly is behind all this. Lydia is rushed to the hospital and gets admitted there. After that incident, Tyler meets Allison, who is really scared. She hugs Tyler and tells him that she is lucky to have him in her life. On the other hand, we get to see Holly arguing with her stepmother for not being able to get her hands on the remaining wealth of her father. Her stepmother tells her that she will have it all, but on one stipulation: Holly will have to go for therapy. Yes, Holly has mental problems, and her stepmother wants her to get help. At which Holly says she would rather die than go to a psychologist. Then Tyler meets Allison and asks her to spend some time with her, but Allison reveals that Holly just got to know that she is pregnant. Allison says that she needs to be with Holly now because Holly needs her. At this, Tyler gets even more scared. Holly and Allison are hanging out and Holly asks her, "What if you were pregnant with Tyler's baby? What would have you done? You guys are a perfect couple. You would never break up, right?" They envy. In the next scene, Holly is at Tyler's house. Tyler gets really angry at her and drags her out of his house. Holly reacts and says, "You cannot treat me like this. I am the mother of your child." Tyler then says, "You can see my circumstances. I cannot support this child." Holly then says, "As long as we are together and we love each other, everything will be fine." Tyler then says that there is nothing of the sort between us and you were just a mistake. When she does not let go of Tyler, he shoves her around and she falls to the ground and gets extremely pissed off. That night, Holly goes to Allison and tells her everything. Tyler too thinks about everything and goes to Lydia in the hospital, where Lydia reveals that she thinks Holly had poisoned her milkshake. Tyler then tells Lydia about everything and also tells her that he is going to tell Allison about everything that has happened between him and Holly. Tyler and Allison meet at the beach. Allison is really angry at him as she already knows everything. She tells Tyler that she never wants to see his face again. On the other hand, Holly texts Tyler that now Allison and he are broken, they can be together. Tyler does not respond to Holly. Holly then proceeds to get Tyler suspended, saying that he assaulted her. Tyler then finds out that Holly's real first name is Elizabeth. and then looks her up online and discovers that she violently assaulted another female student over a boy and was committed to a mental institution for a while as a result. That night, Holly kidnaps Ollie and then lures Tyler to her house by sending him a picture of an unconscious Ollie. Meanwhile, Allison awakens to discover that she has been tied up and bound to a chair in Holly's house. Corinne comes home and finds Allison and attempts to rescue her. However, Holly sneaks up behind Corinne and suffocates her with a plastic bag and ends up killing her. When Tyler arrives at Holly's house, he discovers Allison unconscious. Tyler manages to free Allison. As they are about to step outside, they see the dead body of Holly's stepmother. Tyler knows a way out from the bedroom, and he along with Allison gets out of there, but as they get outside, there stands Holly with a gun in her hand. She says, "I have realized that if Allison dies, we can be together." She tries to shoot Allison, but Tyler gets in front of her and takes a bullet for his beloved. Allison picks up the fire poker, which Tyler had dropped when the two were confronted by Holly, and stabs Holly right into her belly. In the meantime, Tyler's friend also gets there and they all rush him to the hospital. After a few days, Tyler is fine. Both Allison and Tyler realize how much they actually love each other and they are very happy being together. Holly, on the other hand, is wheeled into the back of an ambulance and asks the paramedic man to never leave her and makes him promise. He then assures her that he will take care of her, and a sinister look crosses Holly's face. Seems like Holly becomes obsessed yet with another man. As for Tyler, he is later seen celebrating his sister's birthday, surrounded by Ollie and all their other friends. Thanks for watching.